forgive the background noises if there's any background noises. We'll just try to make this real quick because during the daytime it's just hard to make a proper video without interference and stuff. Okay, so I like this show. It's great. It's good. It's nothing, it's nothing groundbreaking or nothing. Well, I mean, it could be for some people, but this show is receiving a lot of mixed reception for some reason, which makes no sense. I mean, you just look at the title cards or the beginning here, right? Like, there's a video out for this right now, but it didn't really showcase what it exactly is, right? So you can discard this, not really this, even though it's just a shot of her hand, and then you see it's like their whole story, right? They have like a biking scene in the intro credits or the introduction for the whole series and the episodes. And so it's like, especially sometimes in other shows, like in Korean or Chinese dramas, they have like the intro, it's not even related to the whole show. Or like, well, I mean, that's the thing too for the anime, sometimes they have like anime shots where you see certain scenes that are like, it's going to be in the show, but it's not, you know what I mean? So if you go by that theory, then the ending of the show, oh my god, my stomach. I ate a lot of Tostitos hot salsa today. I have a ghost pepper one too with the, what is it, Miss Renfro's or whatever. Okay, anyway, my stomach is just rumbling from the potato chips and all that. So the point is, it's understandable why they would hate the ending. Like, it's not clear. Oh my god, my stomach. See, it's bad timing. My stomach and the daytime is bad timing. But oh, you can hear the door. Alright, so I don't know if you can hear that. I can hear that if you turn up the gain or anyway. This is unfocused, but that's how we roll. If you, I don't want to be too like in depth or like to analyze it like in a different direction that people usually do, because I mean I don't know, like this is not a criteria or like a thing, right? Like people usually just write like their overall personal thing and stuff like that, but I rated this as subjectively as I could, right? Like it's pretty generic when you think about it, but that's if you're well versed in the genre. If you're not well versed in the genre, then this could be a pretty good entry or a pretty good pathway, so to speak, into discovering the, where the characters are just chilling, just going through a more, it's still like, like when you do it's hard to explain, because some people think that realistic dialogue or realistic plot is realistic but when you think about it in real life, when you have conversations with your friends, your lovers, your family, or like your strangers or whatever, right? You don't say certain things, you don't say certain words, or you don't do certain things that are like faux pas, right? Or like awkward, or oh my god, my stomach's just rumbling. Or what's it called? Like, for example, you see a girl who's smoking all the time, right? It's 2022, 2023, 2024. Would you ever go near a girl like that? Like in Korea, this is why Sejong from G Idol and like a bunch of other people got dragged Because, like, they're called iljins or, like, troublemakers or whatever. And it's like, yo, would you go near people like that? Doesn't matter if it's a guy or a girl, right? Doesn't matter if it's a boy, a girl, a man, woman, right? Would you know people that are smoking? Right? Because a lot of people that smoke, you know, they're dealing with a lot of stress, right? They're manual laborers. They have some crazy backstory. Well, it's just them for fun, you know. Some people, they think it looks cool. But the point is, this girl is just smoking, right? And people criticize that she has perfect skin. She has perfect whatever, and so they can't immerse themselves into the show. But I don't know why they're mentioning that when a lot of K-dramas are the exact same thing. Like, look at they're talking about the worst of evil, and like this on the Disney Plus service. I'm about to say show for some reason, but I know what they mean, because look at her skin thing, like all the filters, all the makeup. I know what they mean, right? But when you say that it's not realistic because of the conceit or the intro, then oh my god, my stomach. I should really write a script or like some notes. Okay, but I want to go fast. Wait, hold on. This is already like over 15 minutes or 10 minutes. 7 minutes. Okay, hold on. My processing of time is slow. So that's what I've been seeing. I've been seeing like she smokes too much. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't like girls that smoke in real life, but in anime or like in shows like this, it looks cool, right? It's obviously there to establish that chic image. You know what I mean? Like, she's gonna be aloof, like a tsundere, you know, like a ice princess, like broom broom. Is that a motorcycle? Okay. It could be a car, you never know. But anyway, oh man, it's because I'm like fighting the urge to like literally my stomach is hurting, and like literally I wanna go in depth. But then who would want like this is already way too rambling all over the place, but who would listen to that? Because I guarantee you, like, a lot of people that watch this show will be like unlikely to watch it again. It doesn't have a replayability. Okay, it doesn't have a let's say it's the execution that makes it. Let's just say that. Okay, it's nothing. You won't really find it memorable if you know of other similar shows, or if you read similar books, manhwa, not mango. Yeah, webtoons, right? So this is based on a webtoon. The girl downstairs, the girl below, whatever translation people use for it. I don't even know. Anyway, so and they changed the ending. They changed some sort of quirks or characterization for the characters, and some fans of the webtoon liked it. Some fans didn't. I mean, I wouldn't know. Oh, custom made it now. I wouldn't know. Right? We're judging this by its own Korean drama, film, television metric, you know. So when you judge it by itself, this is very, 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 very good. Not very, very good. I want to say very generic, but when you think about it, it's only generic for people like me or other people that already know of shows where they do all these like random what's it called? Dude, I don't know what words. Like, I should open up a thesaurus and say like not rambly or not it's hard to find. Oh, it just skips. It's hard to find words to describe shows where all they do, okay, is they basically spend the whole series or the whole show literally showing you the struggles or like the lighthearted like drama or what's it called? How do I explain it? How do I explain it in a concise way? Where basically the point is that you are watching them. You're watching them go through life, okay, without life being too realistic and also unrealistic. So it's like a sort of in between, right? So you see them, like I mentioned, with the smoking, with the share house situation, with the, oh my lord, the stomach, with the whole, you know, celebrity idol relationship. I mean, have you ever been in a relationship like that? Because a lot of people have it. It's like, you know, Lisa has a, well, I mean, her boyfriend right now, the Frederick guy, I don't know, from Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton, LV, group, Louis Vuitton, Monet, and what's the H for again? I forgot. Okay, well, I'm hearing something out there. Okay, anyway. But yeah, forgive the background noise if you can hear. I don't think you can, but some people, they put up their volume way too high or their gain too high, so they can hear all sorts of background noises. But anyway, the point is, it's not a. See, this is why I hesitate. I'm hesitating for the past. How is it? I'm hesitating for the past 13 minutes to say that why I really enjoyed this. I've read books. Not seen shows, okay, there are very few shows like this, okay. I've read a lot of stories like this, okay. If you go on fan fiction, if you go on stories online, if you go on basically even Amazon these days, I think there should be some stories like this, like modern day celebrity type of secret relationship, hidden relationship, or they're just fucking around. There's this really famous one on Stories Online where it's like a Taylor Swift analog. I mean, I gotta reread it. I haven't read it in like, holy fuck, more than 5 years or something now. I don't even remember my stomach. Okay. So it's nothing new, okay? It's nothing groundbreaking. It's nothing it is pretty interesting, but dude, see, I like the show. Like, a lot of people, they dropped the show, okay? I gave it an 8 for myself. Well, I wouldn't give it an 8, but I'd give it a 7, okay? I just wanna what's it called? I just wanna talk about how people didn't like the ending and also the beginning of the show, which makes sense, but I wish they give it more of a, like, for me when I drop shows, or when I just don't complete, like, because a lot of K-dramas are famous for fucking up the ending, okay? They mess up the ending. The writers, the screenwriters are like, yo, whatever, let's just throw a random curveball or whatever, right? Or like it gets boring, you know, like they're already finished with the tiki taka or the bantering or flirting, and then it's just them, like it's like basically an epilogue for the last few episodes. Like there's none of that tension or that thrill or that whatever that some people are, like, you know, looking for, because they wanna feel that angst, that pining for, you know, they're looking for the romantic or the emotions, you know, they're looking for the show, right, to give them that, like to evoke, to elicit, to basically grant them that feeling where they can live vicariously, they can live, I mean, not live vicariously, they can watch vicariously, or they can experience the show in that manner. So it's hard to, because some people said it's like the way, what's it called, the way they characterized, or the way Suzy portrayed this character is, they didn't like her acting, or they didn't like her thing. Well, I mean, look, listen, it's like a holy moly, a manic pixie dream girl, manic pixie dream girl, MPDG, right? I don't know. Okay, so it's that crazy girl who's there to serve as like an apparatus for the main character, the male main character, as like some sort of revelation or awakening, or like whatever, to life's realities and stuff like that. But the point is that, why do I keep saying the point is? The point is, it doesn't really matter if she fucks up the acting or the thing for it. It's like, I'm not a huge Bae Suzy fan. Okay, I actually don't like her visual, contrary to what a lot of people think. I've preferred her performance. I prefer Shin Ha-young's performance, whatever her name is in the show, freaking Chinju. Again, her name is Ira. So I prefer Chinju's character, bro. I want to cry for her. I want to be like, yo, Chinju, I'm your Chingu. Namja Chingu. Just kidding. Okay, so we got Ha-young performing her. She performed, well, I mean, she was funny, okay? Well, we're not here for the side characters, okay? We're here for, obviously, the two main characters, Yang Sejong, Bae Suzy, okay, so this is so fucking random. I don't know why. Okay, I don't even know if this is, I haven't done a random video in a while, but so, this is just the stomach, man. It's just I had Alfredo pasta, and then I had the stupid ass hot salsa with freaking Lay's chips, man. It's literally like such a bad diet, and look at me. Even if I eat the fiber, even if I eat the thing. Well, that's like a metaphor for the show, okay? It's enjoyable, but your stomach is still hungry, or your stomach is still rumbling, right? It's reacting in such a way where it's unsettled. That's why the thing is here, though. Clarified ending, clarified butter, the solids, the whatever. So it's not, and I'm not a fan of this guy too. Some people say his acting is stilted, or it's like, I loved him. Well, not loved him. I liked him in Still 17 and other shows. His characters, they're okay, right? But his delivery could be monotone, could be whatever. Some people are just describing. They're just hating on them, okay? Like, I get it. Okay, I get it. They could have cast different leads. They could have cast whatever, but they did well. Kind of, these people, they did well. They did fine. They did great. Some people said the chemistry was not there. Some people said the chemistry was off the charts. I mean, who even knows, bro? Okay, I'm just going on. I'm just kind of sad reading the comments or reading the discussion on this show, because you can see the potential. You could see the effort that they put in. It's like this fucking scene is like this scene is and this shot too. Look at this. Come on, bro. Right? I mean, this scene doesn't appear in the drama. Right? This, right? Like this part. Hold on. Wait a minute. This part. This part. This part. This part. This part. This part and this part does not appear in the drama. Okay, it's not a. Do these appear? I think they do. Do they? I don't know. It's something similar, but this one definitely did appear. Okay, so that's a long-winded way of saying this show is getting undeserved like hate or like dismissive takes, I guess. I mean, I don't know what to call it. I mean, I feel like some people just don't understand that you have to have a certain freaking mood to watch this. You have to have a certain mindset. You have to have a certain everything, you know, like a certain appreciation, previous experience. But it's okay that people don't really know what the show is trying to convey or what the show is trying to show them, because sometimes fucking directors, producers, and like these people are just making art house films or like esoteric random films that only other filmmakers or writers and shit will appreciate. Like nobody's here, okay, nobody's here to spend like a million years deconstructing or analyzing the show. Some shows are made like that. This is not a show that's like that, okay? I mean, it kind of is, but it's a very surface level type of show. Okay, it's a surface level show, but they put enough depth to it, okay, that it's really good. Okay, it's really good for those that have, you know, less experience with this type of stuff. Like it's a good entryway, you know, like access point into the genre or into these types of shows. But maybe if they had different actors, they would have liked it better. I don't know. Some people are saying they're too old to play the roles. I mean, Suzy is an ex-idol from Miss A, and then this guy, he was in Still 17 like 5 years ago. He looks the exact same, even if he said he got like laser removal for his mustache and stuff like that. I mean, everybody's obsessed with neoteny, right? With being young, youthful. And it's like, bro, okay, that's another criticism that I get, that people get. Oh, you can hear the thing. Anyway, and it's like, okay, we get it. Okay, they want to hate on the drama. They want to dismiss it. They want to tell people that it's not worth it or it's not. I mean, I get it, okay? I get it. But I feel like, why won't they just say, okay, why won't they just say, let's just say this, okay? Why won't they just say that this drama, okay, is not a romantic drama? Because some people are expecting a romantic drama. It's the same with a bunch of recent K-dramas that just released, okay? They're expecting, like, you know, Nevertheless, or like whatever with Song Kang and Han So-hee. They're expecting something, you know, when it's also based on a webtoon, and everybody spoiled the shit, right? Everybody spoiled the outline, the whatever, the whole thing. I mean, everybody's expecting like the butterflies, the steamy scenes, the everything, and it's like, yo, okay, it's not about that. Okay, and then some people, they just refuse to accept it. Some guy was just mentioning it, like, bro, we have like what's it called? I mean, I get escapism, I get it, like, what's it called? I get why they want a happy ending or a good resolution to the story instead of something like this. But guys, come on, man. I'm so like, why did they make me waste like 30 minutes rambling or going like defending this show? I mean, this show, I guess, okay, listen. I guess why I like the show is because I'm way into K-pop or way into these types of shows. So that's why I'm here. I'm basically, there's like a bunch of Hindi or like, there's also English bots talking about this show. Like, not, what do you call that? Text to speech, automatic. What is that? Voice to speak, text to. I don't even know what you call it. I forgot now. Kid that talk about this show, and it's like, come on, okay, like. I know my ranting or this is like, I don't even know if anybody's gonna reach the end of this. 26, holy fuck, 26 minutes. But I'll make a shorter version, I guess, because, fam, I mean, this show, it's good. Okay, I said it's great. Oh, I fucked that up. Okay, I said it's great. Oh, let's see, it froze. It's because this is like 4K type of. Look at that, not responding. Fucking Scrivener, man. No, they want you to put Scrivener in like the references or the, what's it called, so that it doesn't do stuff like this. Because it's saving every time you alter it, right? So anyway, because it's processing the whole thing. Okay, so that's, yeah. So I would make it good. Okay, I would change this into good, but you see how it takes a long time to edit the thing because of the Scrivener thing. But yeah, I don't know. I just had to get that out. I just had to say that I get why they're criticizing the show. I get why they're mad. Okay, I get why they're disappointed. I get why they're, I don't know, bro. Okay, but for me, this was good. This was pretty good. That's why I put that there. Put the 8 out of 10. Even though normally I would put this at like a 6 or 7. Okay, if I'm trying to be meeting my normal quote unquote objective, or like, because look, if your perspective will change if you know a lot of shows like this, or if you don't know a lot of shows like this, and if you're used to the cinematography, if you're used to the way they hint at stuff, or the way they foreshadow, or the way they, like, for example, her smoking, bro, everybody knew. That means, like I said in the beginning, okay, that's just to establish her character. Okay, that's to establish that she's troubled. She's dealing with some personal issues. She's dealing with her childhood, her mom, her grandmother, her freaking manager, or like, what is it called, mentor, or like recruiter, or like whatever you want to call that guy. Okay, who's also a smoker. This guy's smoking too. Okay, and it's like, we get it, bro. It's heavy-handed. Okay, it's so heavy-handed the way they did it, but still, some people didn't understand. Okay. Didn't understand like why she's acting crazy, why she's acting obsessed, or like why she's acting like this, like like some people, they're like, yeah, she's guilting him, or like guilt tripping him, or whatever like that, and he's also guilt tripping her, or whatever. I don't even know. Okay, like I've been reading, I've just seen some comments, right? Because some people, when they finish a show, right, they wanna validate the show, they wanna have like a review, like validate their experience, or make them feel better that they like the show or dislike the show. And I'm just here, I'm saying, okay, this show is good, okay, but it's understandable why they'd hate or dislike the show, or won't even bother finishing it. I mean, guys, it's a good show. I mean, this is 30 minutes long. Nobody's gonna hear those, like maybe single digits or whatever, or a few dozen people will hear that. But dude, this is a motherfucking good show. Okay, like, it's worth a watch. It's if you're not in the mood, try to resume it, or try to watch it later, maybe like a day from now. Like it's been only like a day since it released, so watch it like, I don't know, a week from now. During the winter time, usually that's also good. Yeah. Not summertime. Summertime people will want like a bright, summery water, like vivid type of. They prefer that type of thing, but yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. So. Wow, 30 minutes of saying nothing. Okay. We're trying to make a shorter version. Holy fuck. Okay.